Hi guys, I'm Scottie Ross and welcome to my first YouTube video, which is designed to introduce my new Etsy store. Yes, I finally have an Etsy store. Ta-da! Can you see that? So if you go to Etsy and put in the right designer in the search field, you'll come to my shop. For those of you who know me, you're probably going, gosh, it's about time. What took you so long? Well, I was always struggling with how to do this without losing the joy I had in making the products. And what are those products? Paper goods, invitations, greeting cards. Mainly the last year, though, journals and notebooks and that I just cannot stop making. So that's what's going to be in the shop. But what I struggled with was, okay, I love making these things. Anytime I get a request from somebody to make a journal, the first thing they say, well, is how much? And I'm always reticent because I'm like, and then usually they get it as a gift. Well, I started thinking about it and I thought, now how can I do this and make this worth something? Because, I do love making them and people like getting them. Well, it turns out I decided that maybe I could do this for a cause. And I have a cause close to home. And it's my Aunt Othello Vaughn's Scholarship Award at Temple University. So let me tell you about this and how this came about. First of all, I've really been blessed. I have some great women in my life. My late grandmother, who I love dearly, who loved me dearly, and who was always behind me and telling me I could do anything I wanted and feeding me lemon pie. So she's helped make me the way I am. My mom, who fortunately I got her artistic and creative DNA. Thank you, Mom. And then there's my Aunt Othello. For those of you who know me and know how dramatic I tend to be, you can blame that on my Aunt Othello. Because when I was 3 years old, she put me in a play. So I was up on the stage and I've been on ever since. But anyway, there's something special about my Aunt Othello. There's a lot of things special about her. She was the first African-American recreation center director in the city of Philadelphia. She has mentored countless young people to let them understand what their possibilities are. But after I graduated from college, I learned that my aunt had actually started university in 1947. And I thought, really? 1947 is the year I was born. It is November 16, 2015, so you know how old I am. But life intervened, and so she was raising her daughter and supporting her mom, my grandmother, and pretty soon supporting her, helping her daughter raise her daughter, her granddaughter. So with life intervening, she never quite finished school. But that dream never died, and so she went back to school. And in 1993, at the age of 69, my Aunt Othello received her bachelor's degree in sociology from Temple University. Wow. I'm almost that age now, so turning in papers and doing essays and taking exams at this age, I know I couldn't do it. So I just am always so proud of what she accomplished. But even more than that, once she got the degree, she did what she's always done. She gave back, and she established an award, scholarship award at Temple for students in the sociology department at Temple. So when I thought about how to open the shop and what to do with all these things I create, thought, well, wait a minute, let me give my aunt her holiday gift this year, and I will have everything in my shop, 50% of the price, the sale will go to fund her scholarship award. So basically, if you go to the shop, you're going to see some journals that I've made. Buy one and know that it's for a good cause, that half of your purchase price is going to go help her scholarship award, which in turn is going to help a needy student with books or some financial assistance. So the shop is called The Right Designer. There's mostly journals. One of the journals that is in there is one that I make out of big pieces of paper, and I fold it into this origami fold, and it's really cool because it's actually a journal cover. Can you see this? This is one of them. And basically what it is it's got great pockets, okay? So you can use it as a travel journal. If you use it as a travel journal, it's really cool because, you know, when you pick up brochures and tickets and everything, there's a place to put them. Can you see this? The light's not that great here, but anyway. If I keep kicking the camera. And the reason I thought about doing this is, have you ever bought a journal and because the design on the front, you just absolutely loved it. And then you use the journal up and then you can't find that particular design. Well, this takes care of that. You get your design, you get to keep it, because after you finish one journal, you just slip it out. It comes out. That's really easy because it's just folded paper. But it's not just folded paper because I actually do mixed media and collage on the covers. And that also means that every single one of them is different. So I can't make the same journal twice. But you're basically getting a work of art. So that's one of the things that's going to be in there. Okay, so these little journal covers, they're really great for anybody who's needs something to just keep by their desk. You know, many of us can't remember anything anymore. So if you need your passwords or something, you can keep it by the computer. The other things are great teacher gifts, or during the holiday season right now if you just need a little stocking stuffer. Good way to start somebody on journaling because the inside comes out and they can do whatever they want. This is an A5 size journal, which basically is a 5x7 or 6x8 journal or planner is going to fit in here. And I'm actually going to send this with a journal in it. And for the inauguration of the shop, I'm actually going to send pens as well. So that's one of the things that's going to be in there. And then another thing that is probably be in there, a few weeks ago, I posted on Facebook a journal that I purchased and a journal that I made. And I asked if anybody could tell the difference. And most people said no, they couldn't. Well, it turns out this is the one I made. Oh, I don't have the one that I purchased. But the journal like this, it's pure leather and it's a journal. It's really cute. Well, some of those will be in the shop. One of my more popular journals this year has been my Bean There, Done That. And yes, those are real coffee beans. These will probably be in the shop as well. So please go over, take a look. For everyone who has one of my journals and has always encouraged me to continue, thank you very much. For the folks who helped me try and get this shop together before the season passes by, again, thank you for all your help. And again, remember, this is for my Honor Fellows Scholarship Fund. Honor Fellow, thank you for everything. And hopefully I can raise a bunch of money for you. So again, thanks for your support. This is my first YouTube video, and so I'd be curious. You can leave remarks or comments on YouTube. Let me know how I'm doing, because I'm thinking next year I might try to start doing a series, because I have all of these ideas about stuff I could make. And maybe if I had to do a video and make them, they would actually get made. Once again, thank you, and the shop is called The Right Designer. Happy holidays, and please head over and take it. Etsy, go. Bye. Happy holidays. Here's a few examples of what's available in the shop. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you again for all your support. The direct link to the shop can be found below in the description area of the video.